All right, guys, I always talk about celebrating your wins. Now, I have 5 YouTube channels. The fifth one I've just monetized. Not only did I monetize it, but I'm actually starting to make some pretty serious money. And that's something to get excited about because, with over 2,000 videos altogether with all my channels, I've never been able to really scale anything. This channel I can scale. So I'm not here to brag or boast. I'm excited because my days are increasing and I'm even making as much as, 195 to 225 a day. And I've even said to my wife, I'm actually making more money than you now, which is really odd. And that is just a side business, side passive income, because I still have a full-time job. I would never tell anybody to quit their full-time job to do this, but I will say that you can create some sort of passive income and essentially keep making money, because once you figure out how to scale it, you can just keep going up. So with that being said, I want to give you a few tips. If you're running a YouTube channel and you're trying to get monetized, always think about your audience. Make sure you do your research. It's important to understand the videos that you're putting out because the audience is going to be receptive to that. So I found this out a lot of times as I would get excited about a topic and then I would mix up another topic and then it gets jumbled and then my audience sort of gets displaced because the original audience now is a different audience. So you want to stay consistent. Congruency is key. And when I say congruency, I mean this is the first channel that I've created where I've stuck straight to the topic. I won't tell you what it is. I'll just tell you it's in the entertainment industry, because people do like to see anything related to entertainment. I will say that my thumbnails are very congruent. They look very similar to each other, other than some pictures and some text is different. The template for the actual thumbnail is the same. So these are great tips, by the way, because if you're trying to increase revenue or you're trying to scale your channel, the way to do it is to stay very, very consistent. Maybe it sounds boring, but when you're making over $100 a day, that's pretty good. If you're making over $200 a day, that's pretty good as well. The whole idea is to stay consistent and you want to just keep going up. Now, most people won't make any money on YouTube. They will struggle to find ways to create viral videos. I can tell you, again, I'm not bragging, but this last channel I just created has like 5 viral videos. I have 100 videos in there, but out of the 100, I have 5 viral videos. Let me tell you something about viral videos. Is once you start creating viral videos, that is the gateway to your channel. So if people are not coming to your channel often enough, or your audience isn't coming back or enough, how do I explain this? These viral videos are the gateway to building your channel bigger. So some people maybe get one if they're lucky, a viral video on their channel, maybe 2. Right now I have 5 viral videos out of the 100 videos I have. Now, keep this in mind that when I did get it monetized, it took me about 4 months, 4 hard months to put this thing together. And after 4 months, I said, boy, I really hope I get this channel monetized because I spent a lot of time on it. It was totally worth it, though, in the end. So don't think that your efforts are in vain. I will say that I did use something called Pictory that did help me out. So when I wanted to create some videos and use assets from online, but also use, AI generated imagery with text. Basically, the text that I was using would recognize the imagery and form a video based on that. And I still did all the voiceovers and stuff like that. Not sure if that makes any sense if you're not used to using any AI yet. And there's nothing wrong with it. I actually encourage you to at least try some of this stuff out. Excuse me. But I just wanted to share with you because it is exciting to share every win. It's exciting to just stay motivated. Just stay motivated if you can. And I'm here if you have any questions because, yes, it took me a while to do, but I'm finally getting it. Over 2,000 videos later and now my 5th channel, I'm finally getting it. And I just can't believe it. I really just can't believe it. You're not going to see me get on here like a lot of other YouTubers and just start crying or anything like that. I'm really humble and I'm really excited, but I do see some of these other YouTubers and I'm not really sure if it's show or not, for the camera, but I'm just amazed at what you can do and it is real. Now, Most people, because they can't get to that point, don't believe you can make that much money online with YouTube automation. I know they call it YouTube automation, but there's really a lot more to it. So let me give you a quick couple more tips here. Besides the idea of making sure your thumbnails are congruent or they look similar, making sure that you stay on topic, because I did jot a few things down here. Maybe you want to put a couple abstract ideas together. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Put a couple abstract ideas together. Maybe you've seen this already. You've seen maybe a video that says Black Sabbath, if they were to play songs from the 50s, here's how they would sound. Well, we know what 50s music sounds like. We know what Black Sabbath sounds like, which is nothing like 50s music. And put them together and you've created interest. People are interested in hearing, what does that actually sound like? Metallica. If Metallica were to play a country sounding songs, what would it sound like? Again, we're putting two things together that may have some interest, but at the same time, they're really not alike. That creates interest and curiosity. So when people are clicking on the video, you do want to deliver. You don't want that thumbnail to be just clickbait. You do want to deliver, but start taking ideas that kind of don't go together, put them together and make it interesting. So if you find videos that you like, try to be different, try to be unique. Now, I see a lot of these videos out there that are trying to garner a lot of attention and views and likes, and a lot of them are reaction videos. And I've talked about reaction videos, how to create reaction videos in a way where you don't have to worry about copyright infringement. You may want to check out some of my other videos based on that. That is an interesting topic. And yes, it could be unique and it's really limitless. But most of the people that do even reaction videos leave a lot on the table. They're not really talking about the song. They're showing their reaction, and a lot of it's very simple things like "wow" or "that's interesting." You can do better than that. So again, going back to scaling, pick some videos. Once you find the topic that you like, pick some videos that you like from other channels and make them better. Really, just make them better than what they are. So I've given you a lot of tips. I'm celebrating my win right now with the increase in revenue with YouTube. And yes, you can create wealth for yourself the same way. You just have to stay consistent and have direction. Now, as far as like upload, like how often do I upload? I upload almost every day. Okay. And the reason why is because I don't want people to forget about the channel. Now, when I say upload every day, I usually upload one long form video and two short form videos. The two short form videos kind of give teasers to the long form, okay? But what you will understand down the road is that these are two different audiences. So your YouTube shorts, or people that watch just YouTube shorts, that is one audience a lot of times, and your long form is one audience a lot of times. But the whole point is you're trying to get as many views as possible, especially right in the beginning. Once you've accomplished and you've gotten enough subscribers, then you don't have to worry about that as much. And maybe you just stick with the long form because that's where the money's going to be. Okay, so again, I'm excited. I can't believe my days are just, even after a week, they're already starting to go up, up, up. And that could be you too. So when it comes to increased revenue, it is possible with YouTube. If you guys have any questions, I'm here. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.